40. Hard currency. Exchange rate type B. Source currency 1. Translation date type 2. Save. Ignore the message. Enter to save in the request. Save. Ignore the message. Enter to save in the request. So now it shows your company code currency is INR, group currency is euro, hard currency is dollar. Second step, define depreciation areas. SPRO, financial accounting in brackets new. Asset accounting valuation. Valuation. Depreciation areas, define depreciation areas. Define depreciation areas. Double click on define depreciation areas. Or chart of depreciation, RIL. We have earlier you seen we have areas book depreciation, income tax, group depreciation. Select area 1, book depreciation. Select copy as button. Depreciation area 2. Change the description to parallel currencies euro. Parallel currencies euro. So we have second currency euro. Parallel UR. Posting in GL, area does not post. Area does not post. It's only showing the values. Target ledger group blank. Enter, save. Save. Ignore the message, enter. Ignore the message, enter. Select area 2. Select copy as button. Change the depreciation area to 3. Change the description to parallel currencies USD. USD. Chart text, parallel currencies USD. Automatically it's copied, blank, enter, save, ignore the message, enter. Save, ignore the message, enter. So now we have created two more areas. One is book depreciation, INR, parallel currency euro, parallel currency dollar, but which will not post to the accounts, only shows the values. It will not post to the accounts. Third step, specify area type, same path. Same path. For area 02 and 03, type select 06, group valuation. 06, group valuation. 06, group valuation. Save in your request. Save in your request. The next step is specify transfer of APC values. Same path. Transfer of APC values. For area 02 and 03, select identical transfer checkbox. Identical transfer checkbox. That means same value has to be transferred, but in different currencies. Save in your request. Specify transfer of depreciation terms. In terms also, select area 02 03, transfer of depreciation terms, select 01, select identical checkbox. Select 01. Select 01. Select identical transfer checkbox. Save in your request. The next step is define depreciation areas for foreign currencies. Up to asset accounting, the path is same. The path is same. Valuation currencies. Valuation currencies. Define depreciation areas for foreign currencies. Select company code RIL. Double click on depreciation area currency folder. For area 02, select currency UR. Area 03, select currency USD. Save in your request. The next step is specify the use of parallel currencies. Same path, specify the use of parallel currencies, same path. For area 02, parallel currencies, euro, currency type, select 30, group currency. Euro, currency type, select 30, group currency. Area 03, parallel USD, currency type, select 40, hard currency. This is 40, hard currency. Save in your request. Save in your request. The next step is determine depreciation areas in the asset class OAYZ. Select asset class RIL 2000, Department A. Double click on depreciation areas folder. Deselect deactivate checkbox for area 02 and 03. So these are active now. Deselect deactivation. For area 01, 02, 03 and 30 key. Whatever key you want to give, you can give RIL1, RIL1. Save in your request. Save in your request. So these are the steps required for parallel currencies. That means one asset will be shown in INR, dollar, and euro. Now end user area. Creation of asset master AS01. Asset class RIL 2000, Department A. Company code RIL, enter. Description, mission number 5, any number. Capitalized on 1/4/2020. One 2020. Select time dependent tab. Cost center, Department A. Select depreciation areas tab. Now you're giving the useful life. Useful life 15 years period, 0 months, any life. And ordinary depreciation start date 1/4/2020. 15 years, 0 months. Ordinary depreciation start date 1/4/2020. One 2020. Save. Asset 2,06,000, sub number 0 is created. Sub number 0 is created. Posting of machinery purchase with 1/4/2020 date. Because you're in the capitalization date 1/4/2020, we should purchase the asset on or before 1/4/2020. 1/4/2020 F-90. One for 2020. Vendor account. Any account number. Amount 4 lakh. Asset purchase posting. Asset purchase posting. Now the audio is clear, na? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear. Okay. Okay. Posting is 70. Asset number 2 lakh 6. Sub number 0. Transaction type 100. Enter. So already you discussed the rules. When you post to the main asset, because of the 3 rules, it updates plant and machinery automatically. Or less. From the menu bar, select document, simulate and save. Now we want to see the balances in INR, Euro and dollar. That is group currency and hard currency. To view asset balances, AW01N. Company code RIL, number 2 lakh 6, sub number 0, fiscal year 2020, enter. See here, it's showing 4 lakh INR, depreciation 20,000, 5% on 4 lakh, net book value 3 lakh 80,000. Now you want to see only the values in dollar, second currency, euro, 5,322 euros, 330 euros, depreciation 267 euros, closing balance 5065 euros. You want to see in third currency, hard currency, dollar, $5712. It's taking the exchange rate from the Forex table, $286, $5426. So like this, one posting in INR, it shows in euro and dollar and INR also. This is the advantage of parallel currencies. Earlier you've seen in GL, when you post in INR, it has shown in INR, euro and dollar. The same way when you post an asset, it shows the asset values and depreciation in INR, dollar and euro and dollar. This is the purpose of parallel currencies. In the asset accounting beginning, we have removed these settings and done once again. The reason is I don't want to do all the things in one go. Now we have done the settings. Now you can see on in 3 values, INR, euro, and dollar. This is the purpose of parallel currencies. So because of the parallel currencies, you can see the values in three currencies in GL, vendor, customer, and assets also, all. The next topic is revaluation of assets. What is this revaluation of assets? It's like this. These are the options given by SAP. Practically nobody will use. Suppose you're purchasing the asset on 1/4/2018, any date. The machine cost is 2 lakh and 5% straight line method. Depreciation is 10,000 depreciation amount. What the entity we pass? Machine account debit, credit to vendor account. Now you're revaluing the asset. That means increasing the asset value by 50,000. When you revalue the asset by 50,000, generally what we do, old assets we revalue now in the current year. Suppose 2 lakh asset you are revaluing by another 50,000, additional 50,000, machine debit 50,000. So 5% depreciation will be on 50,000, 2,500 to revaluation reserve. So what we do, whatever values increase, the machine value, the old assets, we create to revaluation reserve account. So the depreciation 5% straight line method, 5% on 50,000, 2,500 is the depreciation amount. So now calculation of depreciation. So old companies act we calculate. Hello, any doubts are there? Hello, hello, voice is breaking. It's not clear. Hello, voice is not clear. Now the asset value increased by 50,000. Now we calculate the depreciation. As per old companies act, what we do, suppose depreciation amount is 10,000, 5% on 2 lakh is 10,000. On the revaluation amount, whatever you given credit to reserve, now the depreciation amount is coming in the 1 year, first year 2,500, revaluation reserve account debit 2,500, credit to accumulated depreciation 12,500. So whatever depreciation you calculate on revaluation amount, we debit to revaluation reserve account. So after 20 years, this revaluation reserve will be zero. Okay, every year 2,500. After 20 years, because you are following 5%, 50,000 will come. It will be zero. This is the way we used to calculate in the old companies act. In SAP, the system will pass the entry like this: depreciation account debit 12,500, credit to accumulated depreciation account 12,500. System calculates in SAP, it calculates like this. So earlier, what we used to do in SAP, we used to pass a manual entry as per old companies act: revaluation reserve account debit 2,500, credit to depreciation account 2,500, because everything is debited to depreciation account instead of revaluation reserve account. In the old, as per old companies act, we used to pass the entry like this. Now, as per new companies act, as per Ind AS, so as per new companies act, we should not debit to revaluation reserve. We are debit to depreciation account only. As per new companies act, depreciation account debit, credit to accumulated depreciation account. So manual entry in SAP is not required as per new companies act. So now here, whatever depreciation is there on the revaluation amount, you debit to depreciation account only, not to the revaluation reserve account. After 20 years, we completely transfer to, we debit to revaluation reserve, credit to depreciation account. We used to do like this. So now, as per new companies act, we need not pass any manual entry. The system will, whatever system is passing, the same entry will hold good every year. These what settings are required for revaluation of assets? I told you in the beginning, these are only for interview purpose. Practically nobody will use. So what steps are required for this revaluation of assets? We create two GL masters. One is plant and machinery revaluation account, which is a reconciliation account. Second account, revaluation reserve, it's a normal account. So plant and machinery revaluation account, reconciliation account, account number 2,11 FS00. FS00. 2,11. Select with template button. Use the GL account 2,10 plant and machinery. Change short text and GL long text to plant and machinery revaluation. Plant and machinery revaluation. Save. Second GL account, normal account. 100, 101. Select with template button. Give the GL account 100, 100 surplus in P&L account. Change short text and GL account long text to revaluation reserve. Save. Second step, determine depreciation areas. SPRO, financial accounting in brackets new. Accounting specialization. Special valuation. Revaluation of fixed assets. Revaluation for the balance sheet. Determine depreciation areas. For areas 01, 02, and 03, select revaluation APC checkbox, revaluation depreciation checkbox. Now we want to do the revalue the assets only for Indian purpose. Only for 3 we are selecting this parallel and USD. Parallel USD. Save in your request. Next step is define multi-level method AFAMS. Select multi-level method R1. Double click on levels folder. base value, select 03, replacement value. What is the replacement value? Replacement value nothing but original cost plus revaluation amount. On the total, it has to calculate the depreciation. That's why replacement value, there is nothing but original cost plus revaluation amount. Total, that is called replacement value. Base value. Earlier we have given acquisition value, purchase cost. Now we are using 03 replacement value. Save in your request. The next step is specify intervals and posting rules OAYR. Earlier for our company code RIL, you have selected monthly posting. Monthly posting you have selected area 01. You have selected monthly posting. Here there is a field called revaluation, post revaluation, post revaluation. Select post revaluation checkbox, save in your request. Next, assignment of accounts for automatic postings. Assignment of accounts A190. Double click on account determination. Select chart of accounts RIL. Double click on account determination folder. Select account determination RIL 20,000. Double click on balance sheet accounts folder. Select area 101 book depreciation. Select details button. Revaluation, acquisition and production cost. Select 2,11 plant and machinery revaluation account. So in case of purchase, it has to go to plant and machinery revaluation account. Offsetting account, it has to go to revaluation reserve. So we are assigning offsetting account, revaluation APC, select 100, 101, revaluation reserve account. Save, ignore the message, enter. Save in your request. Now we have to open the posting periods for next year. The reason is like this. The leading ledger, I want to run up to March 21. So for leading ledger up to March 21 means April 20 to March 21, the period 12. And we use unplanned posting run up to March. For non-leading ledger, March 21 means period 3, year 2021. So I'm opening the periods for next year also. The reason is when I run for up to March 21, non-leading ledger will be next year, period 3. So I'm opening up 12 up to 2021 because it has to update leading ledger as well as non-leading ledger. Non-leading ledger accounting year is January to December. When I say 12 2020, it updates here non-leading ledger March 2021, 3 2021. OB 52. OB 52. RIL. I'm giving 2 period 12 2021. Save in your request. Next step, define screen layout for asset depreciation areas AO21. AO21. Select layout 2000. Double click on field group rules folder. For native values, select optional radio button. Native values. Select optional radio button. Main number, sub number, copy checkbox, save. Already selected, only you to check. This is the customization. What do you do for revaluation of assets? Now we'll go to end user area. Creation of asset master AS01. Asset class RIL 2000, company code RIL, enter. Mission number 8. Capitalized on 1/4/2020. Any date. Select time dependent tab. Center, select department A. Select depreciation areas tab. Area 01/15/30, RL1, same key you are using. Useful life 15 years 0 months, 1/4/2020. Any period. 1/4/2020. 1/4/2020. One for 2020. Double click on book depreciation. Select native values allowed checkbox. Native values allowed checkbox. Save. Asset 207, sub number 0 is created. Sub number 0 is created. Now we purchase an asset. Asset purchase posting F-90. F-90. We have shown capitalized on 1/4. The purchase date I'm giving 1/4/2020. Document date and posting date 1/4/2020. Type KR, RIL, posting key 31. Account 27 lakh 1. Amount 2 lakh, purchase invoice posting. Posting is 70. asset number 2,07,000, sub number 0. Transaction type 100, enter. Amount, enter star, text plus. From the menu bar, select document, simulate and save. Like a normal posting. Now we do the revaluation. Generally, old assets, we do the revaluation in the current year because we cannot go back and post. I've taken a purchase also in the current year, revaluation in the current year. Asset revaluation. Accounting, financial accounting, fixed assets. Accounting, financial accounting, fixed assets. Posting, balance sheet revaluation. Posting, balance sheet revaluation. Company code RIL, asset number 2,07,000, sub number 0. Document date and posting date 1/4/2020. Any date. Transaction type, select 800. Post revaluation, gross. Enter. Now it's asking how much amount you want to increase. We want to post 50,000. Your purchase cost is 2 lakh. Now you are posting additional amount 50,000. When you post, no FI document will be posted. When we run the depreciation, asset revaluation entry will be posted. The revaluation amount will come when you run the depreciation, not now. It generates only asset accounting document, not FI document. So entry will not come now. Whatever entry I told you, machine account debit, revaluation reserve entry will not come now. When it comes, when you run the depreciation. So here, save, ignore the message, enter. Save. It is showing in euro as well as in other currencies also. Now it's showing in dollars also. 3 currencies we have. Save. Now see here, it shows only asset transaction is posted with document number 5, but not FI document. This number will not be confused with the financial accounting document. That will come, a financial accounting document will come when you run the depreciation. Run depreciation, AFAB. We run the depreciation, then whether it posts or not, we'll check. AFAB. Company code RIL, fiscal year 2020. Now I'm going for unplanned run. 2020, 12. Unplanned posting run. I told you posting not as per plan. 12 months will be posted at a time. Select test on checkbox. Select execute button. Ignore the message. Select yes button. Is showing error. What the error will see? Error. Select log. See here, it shows we are given for non-linear ledger number range 68. 68 we have given for 2020. Now for non-linear ledger, it posts in the month of March. March 21 means non-linear ledger 3 2021. It's asking 2021 number range interval. You can click on the error message. It shows 68 in FBN1. You have to give the number range interval for 2021. Okay, so let me give the let me give the number range interval for 2021 for 68 in FBN1. Let me give in FBN1. FBN1. You see here, non-in ledger, we have given earlier like this. We have given 68. Only 2020 you have given. Now you are posting March 21, that is for the non-in ledger, that is fiscal year 2021. Let me give the same series for 2021. So now let me select back arrow. Now you check here now. Now there are no errors because you have given the number range interval for non-in ledger 2021. Select back arrow, deselect test and checkbox. You just the background only. On the menu bar, select program execute in background. Ignore the message, enter. Select immediate button, save button. Save button. We get the message background job was scheduled for program RAPOST 2000. We discussed earlier also to check whether the job is processed or not. From the menu bar, select system, services, jobs, job overview. System, services, jobs, job overview. Select execute button. You can see here job status is finished. The entry is posted. Now only the revaluation entry also will be posted. We'll check now. To view the asset balances AW01N. See here, it shows like this. Two lakh 70 fiscal year 2020. Fiscal year 2020. See the amount, depreciation amount. It shows purchase cost is 2 lakh, revaluation amount is 50,000, the depreciation amount is 12,500. So what are you discussed? The entries now the revaluation entry amount, depreciation amount 12,500. Now we'll see the entry to view the document posted FB03. FB03. Select document list button. RL, entry date, today's date. Execute. Now see the entry. 2 lakh. 1 minute. Depreciation entry, let me check. AF depreciation document type. Yeah. Depreciation not posted. Let me check. System, services, jobs, job overview. Let me see the list. Showing 30. Entry showing entry. Test on now, Jaja. It's not posted. 1 minute. Let me check. Test on. Jaja, we are not removed this test on. Let me check. It's showing only test on. Let me check. AFAB. I have removed now. 1 minute. Posting period 12. And posting run. Deselect test on. First, let me see in test on mode. Execute. Test on is okay. No errors. Deselect test on checkbox. Program. Execute in background. Immediate. Save. System. Services. Jobs. Job overview. Finished. 822. This one. Spool. Now posted. Okay. Now we'll see the entry. Because earlier we run only with test on mode. That is not removed, I think. FB03. Document list button. Entry date, today's date. Execute. Yeah, it's posted. See here, it's posting an entry for the revaluation amount. When you run the depreciation, revaluation reserve credit, plant and machinery revaluation account debit. So this will be posted when you run the depreciation. Till that time, it generates only asset accounting document. It will not post the entry. When you run, it posts the entry. Plant and machinery revaluation account debit, create to revaluation reserve account. These are the steps what SAP has given for revaluation reserve. Now, tomorrow we take up Indian income tax depreciation. So I think with this one, our asset accounting part also will be over. And reports also will take up. Tomorrow we'll complete asset accounting part. Then in the meantime, tomorrow I'll send it to you, the independent topics. So we'll continue in tomorrow's session, the income tax depreciation as per India. Okay. Thank you very much.